Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever it is, whenever it is you watch this video. Time for another update to the 70/70 album, and I am really excited. I got some awesome new coins to put in here, and one coin that'll be a surprise. I want to talk about it, but it's actually not going in the Typeset album. So, I'm going to break these out of their flips. We're going to get started, and I'll be right back. All right, first up, we are going to go to the quarters page, and we are going to start with this really gorgeous cap bust 1835 quarter. Check that coin out. That is an amazing coin for the age. Look at some of the wear patterns on it. There's got a full edge. I can still read Liberty in the cap. See a little bit of the hair. There is a little medallion or a clasp because she's kind of wearing a cape or some sort of piece of clothes that has to be held together with this little clasp that's right there. That's a place that they look for when they're grading a coin. I'm really excited about this cap bust quarter. So let's go ahead and put it in its new home. I'm going to keep that out because we're going to be spending some times on this quarter page. So there you go, 1835 cap bust. Now we're going to go to the 1858 seated quarter. Now this one's a little bit rough, shape, missing the United there. You can kind of see the quarter. Eagle's pretty rough, but Liberty's very slick. You can see just a little bit of the Liberty on the shield down here, and obviously you can get the whole date off of it, 1858. It's going to go right here in the no motto spot. And last but certainly not least, the penultimate quarter, 1876 S. Nice quarter for sure. We'll go ahead and drop that into its spot right here. Doesn't quite fit. There we go. Now, let's check this out. Right now, the only quarter I'm missing, that's Standing Liberty, but that's because I'm holding out for a very particular Standing Liberty that I want to add to that. So let's go ahead and put the cover back in and move on to that next section. Actually, we're not going very far. We're going to stay right here, and we're going to talk half dollars. So if you remember from one of my openings, this is a $50 that I was bidding on in an auction. It's pretty stinking slick, but still a $50 that fills a spot in the book for sure. I was bidding on it. I didn't win. And then the person I won it from, Far North Coins, sent it to me anyway, which I thought was pretty cool. However, here's the reason why I was bidding on it. It's an O mint mark seated $50. So, I mean, the rim is very, very, very faded and worn. It's not dinged up, but it's definitely worn down for sure. Can't even tell that there's a shield here. But you can read the date, and you can read the mint mark. So let's go ahead and drop it in to its spot here. The 1858 Seated Liberty $50. Tuck you back in. So that's 3 new spots up here at the top, plus a new one here. And let's hop over to the commemorative halves, because I've got a hold of one of these that I've been looking for a while in a price that I thought was fair. This is a 1946 Iowa Statehood Centennial commemorative $50. Has the original capital here. When the state was founded, the capital was actually in Iowa City. The Capitol then moved to Des Moines, but this is the original Capitol building that still stands in Iowa City. I wanted to have this particular commemorative $50 because I am from Iowa. This is not BU by any stretch, but these have a really low mintage. So it's AU, but still very happy to add it to the collection. So I'm going to drop her right down in here to my commemorative halves. Now, the coin that we're going to talk about that isn't going to make the typeset album. This is a really nice 1853 seated $50 with arrows and rays. So check this out. It's got the rays in the fields on the reverse of this coin. So really, really good coin. Happy to put it in this book. However, let's look really close. 1853 to 1855. I do not have that coin. Okay, got Morgan pointing through the back there. I don't have this coin. This coin, the arrows and the rays, was a 1 year only mintage for this $50. One of the things about the 7070 is that it's not truly a full typeset. There are just some coins that they don't put in here because sometimes they're super rare, they're super, super expensive, or really ridiculously old. This was a 1 year mint, little more valuable. There are some 1 year type coins in this book, like the 1859 Indian Head, the 1909 VDB. So there are some single type coins. We've seen it with, not Standing Liberty. That's got a couple years. The Buffalo over here, the 1913 Variety 1, that is a single year mintage as well. But this guy here, there was an 1853 and an 1853-0 that had both the arrows and the rays, and there is no spot for it in this book. I could put it here, but that's not how this works. So this one just goes to my collection of awesome silver $50. I'll set that aside. So let's do a quick update on where we at on the book here. We'll start on the very front page. I am missing 2 half cents, but otherwise I have this entire page full of my small cents, my 2 cent, 3 cent, and then the 3 cent nickel. So you got the trime and the thrickle. And then over here, I'm missing a couple of half dimes. Have all of those nickels. Then we got the dimes looking awesome. And on the quarter and the $50 page, still missing that 20 cent piece. Still looking for one of those. Looking for that Variety 1 Standing Liberty. I'm looking for a 17D, so I'm going to wait for a bit. Missing 3 $50. And then over here, I'm missing 1 more commemorative half. And I got a few ideas on what I want to put in there as my 4th commemorative $50. Because as I said before, I want these to mean something to me because it's my collection and it's about me. Then I'm missing my really expensive silver dollars. Those are not here. And then last but certainly not least, the silver commemorative dollars. And again, there's a few of these that I'm looking for that I want to have specifically for this typeset. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you following along as I add to and I update my DANSCO 7070 typeset. It's really, really fun. It takes a long time to build these coins out. Some of these coins I've had sitting around for a long, long time. Some I'm starting to pick up just new. But I definitely appreciate you checking it out. If you like my videos, drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends. Send them my direction. Happy to have more people come and chat. And as always, have a great day.